got you in my bed. Like, wow, you're just so female.
I mean, I wasn't exactly playing hard to get.
Oh, ha! Right. How did that feel?
Fine. You know that's my knee, right?
Not your vagina?
No. You haven't done this before, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? What am I holding? What?
My finger. You're poking my outer labia. Kind of feels like bumping along on a bike seat.
I don't really know what.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, here, let's wait. Whoa. Wait, I think why are there so many layers? I'm in here like really
Okay, you can stop now.
Oh, you're done?
No, I didn't mean... Okay, whatever, sure. Orgasming.
It worked.
I don't feel anything. Wait. Oh. Wow. Wow, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, yay!
Wow. Damn.
Is there someone else in here?
I'm a silent guardian.
What the fuck?
Sorry, this is my friend Bruce.
Save energy, build synergy!
I have to admit, it was really hard handing my BlackBerry over to my well-groomed assistant, Brad, but those Moji pork bun face masks were so luxurious. What's next?
Netflix and chill?
I know. We should tell scary stories.
Yes.
No, let's tell sexy stories.
Yes.
No, let's tell scary, sexy
I have one. This one's really scary, but like really sexy. Okay. I met this guy who's like this chiseled cheekboned, blue-eyed Wall Street exec. He's like an H&M model from Sweden. So I took him home and we like banged on my piano. It was really hot. And then my period was 2 weeks late. And then I got my period and it was time. Okay. So, you guys remember how after I broke up with my boyfriend George, I didn't have sex for a while? Oh, it was a long while. Wow. Well, I gotta say, it was great. I went home with this really hot girl who happened to be friends with Karina's Adderall dealer. We got her into bed. I told her it'd been a while, but she just looked at me in that sexy way, like, shh. Yeah, I mean, she started going down on me, so naturally I looked down at her. She looks back up at me, and I'm like, your face, it's covered in spiders. China! A couple of
perfectly groomed beard, loves cats, and hates dogs. Like, keeping more perfect. So we met up and went to his local microbrewery and just like couldn't keep our hands off each other. Then the next day, I start to feel kind of itchy down there, like I have a yeast infection or something. But when I finally took a look with my vintage whalebone hand mirror, all of my pubes had turned to scale. It gets worse. The next day, I go to pee and it burns. When I look down, blood is literally rushing out of me as well as flames. It ended up being fine. It was just a run-of-the-mill case of dragon vag. 1 in every 49 women will get it in their 20s.
Terrifying. Okay, I might have already told you guys this, but it really freaked me out. So, a few weeks ago, I met this really hot girl, and she's super hip. She's always wearing this, like, big, floppy hat. Like, it's always black, and it's something you see at Coachella. But it has this, like, big cone at the top of it. Anyway, so we got for a few weeks, and it was, like, really, really hot. But then, you know, I kind of got busy, so I stopped texting her. And all this really weird, annoying shit started happening to me. Like, I went home and my cat was impaled. Pigeons around my local cronut shop like died and ended up in my bed. I mean, the worst thing is that I didn't match with anyone on Tinder for a month! She put the sex text on me!
Oh my god, are you okay now?
I'm fine. I mean, random animals still keep dying around me, but at least I'm getting laid again, so.
Alright, so Todd and I were celebrating our 3.5-week anniversary. Oh my god! So we got this really cute little Airbnb cabin in the woods somewhere. It was really secluded and old and everything was really creaky. Everything about the place made us feel really sexy. We ran a bath, skipped stones in it, showered each other in rose petals. But we were totally unplugged. Just the two of us, no cell reception, no way to get help. So we were sharing one strand of spaghetti when suddenly we were totally cock-blocked by this annoying guy in a hockey mask chopping down the antique front door. A security deposit. Anyway, Todd was murdered by that guy and I ran away screaming into the woods. I mean, even though our little romantic getaway didn't go exactly as planned, I still gave the cabin a good rating on Airbnb because it was just so quaint. Anyway, Fran, how's the new place? Actually, something kind of weird has been happening. Well, to start, I love the apartment. It's in a great building that used to be a mental asylum. It was a total steal. I've been sleeping really well, but having the craziest sex dreams. Ooh, about him? It's not that I know, but I feel like maybe I met him in a past life. He's like really slender and shadowy and translucent. Anyway, wake up, mid-orgasm, 7, really cold. Oh, sexy. So sexy.
You might have a ghost?
Oh my god, maybe. That'd actually be a pretty convenient booty call. He already lives in my apartment. Oh my god, are we moving too fast? Okay. These have been pretty crazy. Grace, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah, so I have a story and it's pretty sexy, but it's very, very scary. Like I don't even think I should tell it, honestly. Okay, so it's basically just like any other night. Ben and I were doing our usual routine of doggy style while watching a rerun of MTV's Made, you know? That episode where they tricked like a nerdy Midwestern girl into a rapper. Oh, so hot. Anyway, everything was going like totally as planned when all of a sudden something crazy happened. Like that scene in The Shining with the elevators, suddenly there was blood everywhere.
Oh my god.
We traced it to the source. my vagina. Yeah, so before I knew what was happening, everything was. Like, my boobs really hurt, and like, I had this horrible pain in my lower abdomen. I really wanted a chocolate bar, and then all of a sudden I just bit Ben on the face because I looked like an asshole. Anyway, I like, ran to the computer immediately and started Googling for exorcists in our neighborhood. It was terrifying. I think I was possessed.
Grace, I think you just got your period.
You definitely just got your
Maybe you're right. That might also explain why my head started spinning around and my eyes turned red.
Welcome back to the Republican debate. In case you haven't been watching, we've been spending the last 2 hours talking about Jesus. So we're going to spend the last 2 minutes talking about something substantive. The question for candidate number 1, and I'm sorry I've forgotten your name, is you once said you would support abortion in cases of incestuous rape. Do you have anything to say for yourself about that?
I never said that. I never would say that, no.
I heard you. You said that.
Well, I heard you ate kale once and liked it.
Hey, fuck you, bro. I heard. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all the time we have for this debate. It is now concluded. Thank you both. And thanks for tuning in to all of you. Please like us on Facebook and tweet at us. Also, send in your questions. Some of my favorites from tonight have included, does Jesus like you, or does he like you? How much do all lives matter? And tell me about the time when you risen above. Thank you so much. This has been Blonde for CNN.
stage 5 textually open relationship with Chaz, a man she met on Omegle 2 weeks ago.
Now, was it Omegle or was it chat roulette?
The point is, Harry told her friend she was staying in tonight to recharge, when actually she's waiting for Chaz to wake up. Belarus is 7 hours ahead.
I do want to ask where your extensive knowledge of Eastern European time zones comes
Then
from.
don't, Jane.
Well, let's turn back to Harriet. The question tonight is, will she get the energy to get up off that couch, engage in textual relations with Chaz, reach into those sweatpants and get off?
Or will she stay doing whatever it is? Is there a possibility of getting those sweet textual juices flowing, or will this be another night of gas cramps and fake Foursquare check-ins?
I don't know. It's a long shot. On the one hand, Chaz has to wake up at 8 a.m. ready to texturbate. On the other hand, Harriet has to navigate a profound language barrier. It's anyone's game at this point.
Oh, we've got movement, but not for the phone. This could be a game changer, Jane.
All bets are off if she remembered to charge it last night.
Oh, looks like the game is on.
You know, Frank, I read an article in the New York Times last week that vibrators could be the end of sexting. After all, who needs a man's diction when you've got that sweet electric friction, am I right?
You know, I love it when it makes sounds come out of your mouth, but let's get back to Harriet.
And she's making the approach.
There's a strategy to this, and for subtle yet forceful arousal, you want to charm the snake, not wrangle it.
I charmed the snake once, Frank.
Sure you did, Jane. Strong start. I love it. Classic. Great showing of technique. Easy claim of arousal with little to no burden.
I agree, Frank. You want to get your rocks off without taking your socks off. Although I know how you like to keep your socks on, Frank.
Ha ha, Jane. Ha ha.
No pun intended.
No, Jane, it was intended. Oh, maybe she'll start using those texting fingers for something deeper than acronyms. You hate to see that.
I agree, Frank. And frankly, I must agree. Frank, do you see what I see?
Yes, Jane, because I can read.
It would have been a perfect move if not for the comma usage, don't you agree?
Yes, yes, everyone knows that good grammar is an automatic boner killer, unless it's an established parent-child teacher-student dynamic.
You better think of something quick. I'm thinking something unintelligible yet vaguely erotic, like a fist emoji. And she went for it with a new acronym.
Yes, perfect, but what does it mean? It looks like we've got a situation here.
Yes, Frank, it seems Harriet has gone too far too fast, much like a YDN column on race.
Rely on clear communication, sensing shitty prophylactic.
Women cannot make the first sexual advance. It's role reversal in the worst way.
What did she do to get back in the game, Jane? Or the tit-tic or pornographic Tumblr gif?
Would the tit-pic be a Snapchat or an iMessage, Frank?
You know, I can't say. We don't know what Harriet's data plan is like, but, you know, her sex ethos is pretty questionable.
I have to agree.
Oh.
She's losing it all with the ellipses.
Looks like it's about to close the deal. Game 7 match. Harriet falls out of the sex season finals with a truly novice performance.
Would that be assertion of sexual wants and needs, Frank, or a demonstration of superior knowledge and experience?
I'd say both are a safe bet here, Jane. Women may be reclaiming the bedroom, but sexual liberation can't compete with the keyboard.
I agree, Frank, and as always, I still agree.
Yes, Jane. I know.
Well, that's it for tonight's sexting finals, but won't you stay tuned for tomorrow's groundbreaking expose? Is group sex finally dead in the online chat room?
TGIF.
NSMD.
We've reached the twilight hour. I see the karmic forces have brought you faithfully again and again to Dance Studio F. See, we have some new spirits in class, and even a cocoon spirit. You are beautiful, but ungainly. Be sure not to swing your child sack too quickly or you will topple. Do whatever is easier, make your life easier. Now, we're going to begin phase 1. Lifting your shoulders, your rib cage, expand your diaphragm, letting in cooling Himalayan breath in through your 30 feet of intestines down to your complicated genitals. Now rise slowly, knees slightly bent, one by one, stacking your vertebra into a tiny little tower. I said tiny! This will loosen your backbones and, dropping your head, extend that neck strain. Touch the ground rapidly and in an unpredictable pattern. Back. Okay. Now we're going to move on to phase 2, the Kapalabhati Pranayama breath. Has everyone heard of the shining skull breath? No? Okay, I guess I'll have to explain it then. Okay. During the shining skull breath, the organs under the skull, mainly the brain and the small brain, are influenced in their manner. By forcing out air in hard, little exhalations, you will begin cleansing the cranial sinuses and massaging those eye cavities. Your skull juices will be pressed and flavored. Woman with earth child may have to forgo the pranayama breath as they forgo many of life's pleasures. Now, keeping that breath in mind, placing your pelvic center 2 centipedes in front of your belly button, remembering that thick leg and thin leg vibrating up towards your genitals. You should begin to feel the skull spirit and the brain spirit battering against that body shell. Now extend your arms far, like your Jesus. Rotate them in small little circles. Yes, child the chamomile.
When do we breathe out?
That is a good question. I am sorry I didn't specify. Let me consult the deity Safari. Do whatever your small brain tells you. Now let us resume. Keep your arms straight. Mother Lotus Bulge, endurance. Ever heard of it? Lift your butt cheek, chamomile. Looks like our Earth Mother is taking a yoga nap. Let us all nap. Shavasana back.
I'm like, it was so hello. Since your pretty eyes, so you came in the door. I was a chill, got stuck on my stroll. Let me to the money, introduce you to my stove. Shut up.
An all-new product from White Girl Problems Incorporated, introducing the O Sounds Laugh Track. Next time you have your SO over, just put this on the radio. It'll start with romantic music at first, plus a little something extra when the time is right. All you have to do is lip sync. It's this easy.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing we have all these feminists at Yale. Let me hear you shout! See, without them, we'd be lost. And in a way more sexist environment, am I right? Welcome to some of our favorite feminists from around campus. Why are you a feminist?
I woke up this morning and I took a selfie with hashtag no filter, hashtag no makeup, and I actually wasn't wearing any makeup. So I'm a feminist.
Inspirational.
Hi, I'm Paula.
And why are you a feminist, Paula?
Well, I'm a feminist because I watch The Color Blue. At least I think that's what it's called. Well, I don't speak French, but I did watch them kiss. Thought it was okay, so feminism.
Amazing! what makes you a feminist, Julia? I don't wear a bra anymore. I literally burn them. My friend told me they make your boobs saggier later, and my boyfriend said it was cool. Hi, I'm Christina.
And why are you a feminist?
I've read every book ever about feminism.
And what have you learned in your feminist education?
Girl power, work-life balance, lean in. Embrace your sexuality, but don't flaunt it in the workplace. Unless you want to flaunt it. Unless there are people around you who might feel uncomfortable with that. Let me think what else. Oh, flawless!
Gossip Girl here, your #1 source into the scandalous lives of Manhattan's elite. It's autumn on the Upper East Side, and like the leaves in Central Park, I think it's finally time for me to show my true color, red. That's right, Gossip Girl's going from Marc Jacobs to Marxist Jacobs. Let's check in with our favorite members of the 1%.
You know, Sabrina.
Yes, Claire.
I've had this feeling lately.
That happens to me sometimes.
Like my life is worthless or something.
That's because it is, you vapid bourgeois concubine.
I'm not contributing anything.
You're not, you parasite on the body of the proletariat.
I just feel this emptiness.
Probably hunger pangs, see. Too bad all that le pain quotidien that you will never eat can't go to the child laborer who sewed your shoes with his teeth.
Whatever. What are you doing today?
I don't know. I usually ask men.
Yes, Miss Claire. Go ahead, girls. Mock the immigrant underclasses upon whom you rely for tax-free labor. Soon they'll rise to crush your system from within. XOXO.
Everybody look at everybody else.
You guys remember my lifelong friend, Janessa?
Poor Janessa, as the only vaguely ethnic character in the saga of lost privilege, of course you just happen to be the villain that no one likes. You know you love me.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Vandervelvet, and my nose has always looked this way.
And I'm Claire Walnut. As in, like, walnuts.
Yeah, we've all met like 100 times. Come on, Claire. She's the one who's always actually doing things and wearing the worst outfits.
Oh, she does wear gross things. Because she's creative, or poor, or whatever.
I'm literally standing right in front of you. You want to, defend me, lifelong friend? Don't look at me. I'm just a better-looking, dumber Seth from the OC. Well, having briefly appeared in the scene, it appears I have nothing more to contribute.
I never did like her. I don't know why.
It's because her status as other threatens the shaky edifices of consumption and opiates that buttress your empty lives.
People aren't just versions of me with different colored hair.
That's funny. Pelota! Sabrina did something funny.
reference? Awkward pause.
Oh, look at the time. It's almost noon. Why aren't we in ball gowns yet? Dresses!
So, as our bourgeois princesses suck themselves into multi-$1,000 boob sheets, the maid of the household takes a moment to scrub the floors.
Oh, no, I don't scrub the floors. They have a Roomba.
Okay, well, you might not have to scrub the floors, but you're still a wage slave to your oppressors, Pelota. You are the 99%.
What does this mean?
Okay, there's this segment, some people have like, it's about ideas, about oh good, back to the show.
I'm so excited for our daily PDS. Maybe somebody even gayer than my last boyfriend will be there. Wait, what? Honey, are you feeling okay? Have you taken enough drugs today? You're always looking out for me.
You hear that, Upper East Side? That tap, tap, tap of Louboutins on marble? I love that sound. It makes me think of tiny thousand guillotines. Your number, ladies. XOXO, Gossip Girl. We need to talk about Planned Parenthood.
They say they provide abortions, but what kind of abortions are they? Apparently they're exclusively for human fetuses. I didn't know that when I took my pet seahorse Andrew there to get his little problem taken care of. Andrew didn't know that slut, Sally Starfish from PetSmart, would get him pregnant. She said she was wearing a fish condom on every arm. When I went there to get his little problem taken care of, they told me they don't provide abortions for seahorses. In fact, they said only 3% of their funding actually goes to abortions, none of which are for seahorses. Now, Andrew is dead. Unrelated causes. I didn't clean him for 53 days, but that is not the point. The point is that other species deserve the right to exercise autonomy over their bodies. Babe the pig or the aristocrats. We need to talk about Planned Parenthood. Not just for human parents, for all.
Dr. Kirschenbaum. Sometimes he can be a little bit zany. Now, I promise he really is one of the best obstetricians in the country. It's just that with great genius comes a little, you know.
I'm just glad he was able to see me. My last obstetrician just died. Hemlock poisoning, wouldn't you know? So as long as he's able Hi, Dr. Kirschenbaum. It's so great to meet you. I feel so lucky that you're going to deliver my babies.
Pleasure's all mine. So, should we walk through what we're going to do today? You can leave now, Howard. Howard doesn't actually work here. We let him talk to the patients. One of the infants that was never picked up from the ward, you know. So we kept him there. He eats the leftover food from the patients.
My food?
Oh, everyone's food.
Okay. So could you just walk me through what the day's going to be like?
Well, sure. Well, how do I put this? Imagine human beings living in sort of a cave-like dwelling with an entrance a long way up that's both open to the light and as wide as the cave itself. Does that make any sense?
Vagina.
Yes. Thank you. That's the word. Once we relax the
Vagina.
yes,
And since they've been there since childhood, fixed in the same place with bonds, preventing them from turning their heads, it's going to be difficult to get them out.
You mean it's painful?
Unfortunately, it is. And this part is a bit technical, so I do apologize, but imagine you're moving along a path. And there's a low wall built in front of it, kind of like the screen in front of puppeteers above which they show their puppets. They're like strange little prisoners in there, aren't they? But they're like us, these prisoners, no? Babies. Do you suppose that these prisoners can see anything other than faint shadows or hear anything other than echoes? Right, yes. And these prisoners, they must believe that the truth is in fact the shadows of the artwork. Sweetie, consider that. What it would be like to be freed from their bonds and cured of their ignorance. But one of them is compelled to stand up, turn their head, and walk toward the light. Unable to see the things whose shadows he'd seen before. After a review of the research, there really is no conclusive evidence that there are residual effects of a C-section, Mrs. Delaney, but I just wanted you to be fully informed about the process. Do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions.
It's understandable. Fire away.
Well, regarding the procedure, are the quarrels of gods when they occur of a like nature?
I'm sorry, what?
Can we resolve the qualms of both heavy and light by resolving to just pious or impious? For what is hateful to the gods is opposite to what we deem to condemn or
I think we should first check your blood pressure.
what can be explained by illustration of the reverence we hold for the wild in nature.
Hold still.
Who knows of the corruption of youth and who corrupts them?
Mrs. Delaney, we've got to reduce labor.
I thought we just did.
Mama, Daddy, I'm home.
Scarlet, darling. Oh my, I could have sworn that your waist was just 2 inches smaller last I saw you. Man, I'm so happy to see you. You like your new horse and carriage. It's a brand new model just made yesterday, 1865 model. Man, I hope you like it. We're just so proud. Our daughter carrying on the O'Hara family name as a debutante.
Well, that's sort of why I came home early. I wanted to talk to you two. I have an announcement. I'm coming out.
We already know that. I've been planning this party since the day I conceived.
No, you don't quite understand.
Aw, I think someone's just a little nervous about her entrance into society.
No, it's about Melanie.
I told her she can come to the parties, even if she can't ride and has a mother who works. Now, I don't understand their living situation. They live in one house all the time.
Melanie and I are more than friends.
Oh, Lord, honey. I know what this is about. Well, nothing gets past this mother of yours. Now, honey, I still love you, but Melanie is poor. She can't have a coming out party and she can't be a debutante. It's simply not done. We are Southern O'Hara ladies, and this is not a bar mitzvah at the Rainbow Room. And besides, it is more special today.
No. I'm a lesbian.
But we already knew that. We came to all your plays.
That's a lesbian. I'm gay.
And, well, why shouldn't you be? We went to the country club and the junior league. We bought 1,000 white stallions and the winner was in his peach. Traveling for 6 months on the steam locomotive from Poughkeepsie.
No. I'm a lesbian. I'm gay. relationship with Melanie, another woman. If I were an ice cream flavor, I'd be the lesbian kind.
Have you ever seen that kind before? Well, my pecan pie, when was the last time you went grocery shopping? Whatever that flavor is, I'm sure it wouldn't be allowed in this house. Especially when you have to fit into that beauty of a whalebone corset next week.
Well, that's just the point. I'm a lesbian. I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I'm gonna wear whatever I want. I'm gonna act however I want. Although there is a lot of pressure to get an undercut and move to Vermont and open up a homemade granola bar. I'm fucking like women.
Well, don't we all like women? Marsha makes a mean mint julep. And Georgine's needle point is enough to make anyone's heart stop. And Fanny Lou, have you seen the way her hips move when she walks?
Daddy, maybe this will help. I want to wear Birkenstocks.
It is a question to change your list, honey. How about a nose job?
Daddy, not now.
But darling, please, I want to take this opportunity to pass down some wisdom my mother told me. Whatever happens with all those thespians and orthopedic shoes and carpetbaggers flying around competing for your attention, you must swear to me on your grandmother's grave, on the soul of your recently deceased Uncle Josiah Scott Wilcox, who once accidentally put on a pair of General Robert E. Lee's long johns before the mistake was discovered and promptly rectified. Amen! Promise me you'll remember. A lady never removes her gloves while scissoring.
Startups, they're everywhere. Don't you love how they take a problem you didn't even know you had and fix it fairly and efficiently?
Sex. They could be a lot more convenient. When someone doesn't respond to your poorly lit dick pic or strange sexual fantasy, isn't your immediate concern that they didn't receive it? What if you developed some way to ensure that they definitely had it delivered?
We're proud to present Insta-Sext.
Send your deepest, drunkest desires to our toll-free number and we'll hand-deliver them to their recipient. Let's demonstrate. Alright, this one is from that hot blue state barista with the mohawk. He said, I would love to rent a tandem bicycle with you and let your titties bounce.
Hello, this is from Tabitha with the small nose hair. She says, you are touching me like we're both 33, but I'm the only source of income. That's how big the world feels when I'm with you.
Alright, it's a long one, but a good one. This is from, well, you know who. They say, I want to smoke the smell of the inside of your beanie and then make a warm blanket from moments in your Google Chrome history. But I see that approximately 60% of your porn history is just kittens in jars. Well, boy, you're in luck, because my fetish has a name, and it is the early 2000s.
This is from the guy in your section that you're always making flirty eyes at. Yeah, okay. He says, I want to wrap your braid around my penis and slowly push until your scrunchie comes out, and then braid your hair again.
This is from the white boy with the glasses. He asks,
fresh, flirty, young, green, and it's a startup.
Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Ain't that what you need? Call me on my cell phone. Now
missed you. I missed the smell of your perfume, which smells inexplicably like dicks. And you said, yeah, I'm straight. And what did you whisper? You want to touch your testicle to my imagination? Well, is that even a question? It's gonna cost you an extra $5.
This is Fabio. Deeper thrust, or deeper voice. Deeper thrust costs you extra $30. I do not understand. Oh, you say thrust, like techno music. Yes, I understand. Yes, you say Fabio. Fabio, that is my name. You know what I like to do to you? I like to call you Pumpkin, or Autumnal Gourd, because it is autumnal now. Yes, Pumpkin, one pretty butt cheek slaps against the other pretty butt cheek. How do you do?
Yes? Brad's Federation of Phone Sex? Speaking, yeah. Oh, Brad's actually not in right now. He's home fapping the Space Jam. Yeah, I can take a message. Yeah. Go fuck myself? Okay. Thanks for calling, Deborah. Enjoy your Christmas. Pammy!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Pammy, could you just man the phone for a second? I need to go let out my turds.
Brad's Federation of Phone Sex. I have a Venus. I'm sliding your vaginal lips open. Oh, you're not ready to raise kids. No, me neither. No, I thought, I wasn't trying to speak for you. No, I did read that article in the New York Times.
Hey, the fourth rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Keep your irrelevant man reference to your goddamn self, Fabio.
Any calls, Pammy?
Yes, sort of. A customer called, but he was making little slapping noises and calling out, "Freud's my daddy!" And I should have introduced my penis earlier.
Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you have the skills it takes to be a man. Didn't Brad teach you to put your vagina aside for a second and reach for the conversational dildo?
I've never met Brad.
Baby girl, none of us has.
It's Brad time, boys. The first rule of phone sex is you make it a goddamn federation. Brad's Federation of Phone Sex, that is.
Draper residence.
Good afternoon. My first name is Brad, and my last name is God.
How do you do, Mr. God?
Oh, how do I do? More like, what do I do? Baby girl, did you know that God spelled backwards is dog?
So I've heard.
Baby girl, let me build you a table with my bare hands. I will slide the inside of you, not just my quivering member, no, but all. My rainforest of feeling, my bluest eyes, my kiss, my Virginia Woolf tumbler.
Gas internet presence, Mr. God. I'm married.
Oh, baby girl, you and me, we can get through your marriage together.
I'm sorry, Brad. Even if you were God, covered in roast sauce, dancing ass naked in Vermont, I just don't think it'd work out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to return to my peaceful lesbian lifestyle.
Pammy, you speak lesbian.
Girl, that's the thing about Brad's Federation of Phone Sex. In a sea of professionally trained fantasy men, we too have lesbians. What's your name?
Pammy.
Step up, Pammy. And here's a raise. You now make 79 cents to the dollar.
Watch me, watch me.
interesting that you started with that question, like what we think about the readings. That's pretty loaded.
Yeah, I just like to build off that. Aren't all these thoughts coming from our inner thoughts, which come from our personal minds?
That's Hegel.
Yeah. Building off that, I really like the second reading for today, but I don't think I should say too much because as a white male, I don't have the capacity to respond objectively. I'll leave it to others.
Yeah, gently lowering myself down from that. I feel like our responses to the readings are so entangled in our own personal constructed knowledges that maybe none of us should say anything at all.
Okay, I would encourage everyone to share their thoughts about their readings for this week. Let's start with a couple of concrete reactions and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, I'd just like to say that the reading really struck me. I'm really stricken.
Yeah, ricocheting off I just feel like the arguments presented in this reading were so shaking that I couldn't even type my reading response.
Totally seismic, that last paragraph. Not that I've ever experienced an earthquake. I mean, I don't want to claim that experience.
I want you to take that idea a little further and tell us what exactly you meant.
No, I don't want to take that idea any further. I want to push it back, far back to where it came from. Back!
I just want to pick that idea up and I want to walk it up. I want to put it down here. I think that idea is much better.
Let's return to the text, shall we? How exactly does the first chapter contribute to our ideas about justice?
Oh, justice. I thought this reading spoke very cautiously about justice.
Great, yes, go on.
Well, first it spoke cautiously about justice, then it kind of like got up the nerve to be a little bit more open, a little bit more about justice. And then soon, speaking to justice directly, and they're pretty friends.
I just want to get back to how the text struck me. It wasn't like a violent blow. It was more just like a painful or like light, like, hey, to the jacket. Up behind me and rubbed me on the shoulder, like as if to say it was just playing. Violent or anything.
Okay, well, that passage took me by the hand and we danced. Michael, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was much more of like an allemande, or I have to be honest, I think it was a contra dance.
Whoa. That is not what I got out of the reading at all. Okay, everybody else, let me show you.
No. Everybody sit down. Since we clearly don't have a conceptual handle on the material, let's talk about your midterm papers.
Professor, the midterm paper is literally killing me.
All individual issues.
I'm literally dying.
Please don't interrupt. Why don't we just throw out some first reactions to this shared experience of Molly's day?
Oh, to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. make this movie show sexy, and other things. And also everyone in Public Tech, Kevin, Ale, Henry, and Nick. It's better when you have it on film twice. And also our house managers and our ushers. Thanks for stepping up.
Also, one more thing, we're going to be having auditions later in the semester, so if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Happy Halloween.